Also, a major disaster declaration is signed and ready to go. We have everybody ready in Puerto Rico, the Gulf Coast, Louisiana, and also on the forest fires in California. So we have a great team. Unfortunately, we have some very powerful natural disasters. On the therapeutics front, this is what I've been looking to do for a long time. This is a great thing. Today, I'm pleased to make a truly historic announcement in our battle against the China virus that will.
Every time he says China virus, that's fucking racist. China virus. And it's like, everyone just sits there and no one fucking calls him on it.
And,
you know? He's a fucking racist prick.
Emergency use
China virus.
Authorization for
the China virus.
Convalescent plasma.
There it is.
Plasma. He's an idiot.
Powerful therapy.
Can't say
that
plasma.
Transfuses very strong antibodies from the blood of recovered patients to help treat patients battling a current infection. It's had an incredible rate of success. Today's action will dramatically expand access to this treatment. And I want to thank Dr. Hahn. And
remember, every country's doing this. Trump didn't create this. The U.S. didn't develop this. This is global right now. But Trump wants credit.
This potential. This is the only possible, and it's only made possible because of Operation Warp Speed. That is everybody working together. We're years ahead of approvals. We would be if we went by the speed levels of past administration. We'd be 2 years, 3 years behind where we are today. And that includes in vaccines that you'll be hearing about very soon, very shortly.
We'd be 2 years behind on something that's been around for 6 months. That's weird.
To save lives, we're removing unnecessary barriers and delays, not by cutting corners, but by marshaling the full power of the federal government. We provided $48 million to fund the Mayo Clinic study that tested the efficacy of convalescent plasma for patients with the virus.
Plasma.
Through this study, over
he's such an idiot. He doesn't even know how to use fucking the English language. Plasma.
Proven to reduce mortality by 35%.
Plasma.
That's a tremendous number. The FDA, MIT, Harvard, and Mount Sinai Hospital have also found convalescent plasma to be a very effective method of fighting this horrible disease. Based on the science and the data, the FDA has made the independent determination that the treatment is safe and very effective. Recently, we provided up to $270 million to the American Red Cross and America's Blood Centers to support the collection of up to 360,000 units of plasma. In late July, we launched a nationwide campaign to ask patients who have recovered, and these are patients that have been incredible the way they've donated. But these are people recovered from the virus to donate plasma. Since then, weekly plasma donations have doubled. And today I once again urge all Americans who have recovered from the virus to go to coronavirus.gov.
It clearly says plasma. It clearly says plasma, and he keeps saying plasma. He's such an idiot.
An incredible, just incredible.
It clearly says plasma. It is an A, not an O. And he says pla.
I'll go over the numbers, but
this is crazy, guys.
God, he's such a moron.
The success that we've had that people don't talk about. The United States has experienced the lowest case fatality rate of any major country in the world. You don't hear that. The European Union's case fatality rate is estimated to be 3 times higher than that in the United States. Europe has seen 33% more fatalities compared to a typical non-pandemic year than the United States. And
all of a sudden Donald Trump will do per capita, he'll do per capita fucking information when it benefits him, but he won't do per capita the other way. Isn't that hilarious?
Especially over the last,
per 1,000 people, we've got the least amount of deaths, but we actually have the most amount of deaths, don't we? Fucking idiot.
So we appreciate it, and maybe I'll ask Alex to go first, and then Stephen. Thank you very much.
Now, will they call it plasma just to appease Trump?
Well, thank you very much, Mr. President. Thanks for the bold leadership that allowed us to deliver this very happy news today. Thanks to your all of America approach, America has done more than any other country to expand the arsenal that we have to battle COVID-19. And thanks to early efforts by your administration, Americans have broader access to these treatments, including convalescent plasma, than patients
Plasma.
anywhere else
Plasma.
in the world.
He said it right.
In
It's
early
funny.
April, early in our fight against COVID-19, the FDA, BARDA, the Mayo Clinic, and other partners sprang into action to set up an expanded access protocol for this promising treatment. President Trump is the right to try president, and he's fought hard to ensure that Americans can have access to promising COVID-19 treatments. Convalescent plasma has been a tried and true therapeutic method in prior outbreaks, but the president wanted to ensure that we develop the data to support its use, and this FDA authorization is one result of that effort. The data we gathered suggests that patients who were treated early in their disease course, within 3 days of being diagnosed, with plasma containing high levels of antibodies, benefited the most from treatment. We saw about a 35% better survival in the patients who benefited most from the treatment, which were patients under 80 who were not on artificial respiration. I just want to emphasize this point because I don't want you to gloss over this number. We dream in drug development of something like a 35% mortality reduction. This is a major advance in the treatment of patients. This is a major advance.
Just remember, it's all over the world and has nothing to do with Trump.
Our arsenal against COVID-19.
They're taking credit for it. It's funny.
Steroids and a number of.
We have an announcement that everybody already knows about.
Because of the president's Operation Warp Speed, we expect to have other new results and new options reaching patients as soon as this fall. Operation Warp Speed is supporting experimental therapeutics all the way through to manufacturing so that if they meet FDA's gold standard.
Warp Speed isn't even a real thing, you fucking idiots! Warp Speed is a fucking fictional goddamn concept! You fucking idiots! You took a name, you took a word from fucking Star Trek? Warp Speed, really?
Donate plasma.
Wow!
We've also provided guidance so healthcare providers can contact patients.
What bunch
who
of
have recovered
fucking
from
idiots.
COVID-19 and give them information on how they can donate. So thank you again, Mr. President, for supporting this remarkable progress against COVID-19. And I want to thank Dr. Hahn, Dr. Marks, and the entire team at the FDA for the speed with which they've approached this, the diligence to ensure that this meets the standards at FDA. And I'll turn it over to Dr. Hahn if it's okay, Mr. President.
Thank you, Mr. President, for your leadership. It's good to be here today to announce FDA's recent decision. From the beginning of this pandemic, the President has asked FDA to cut back red tape to try to speed medical products into the hands of providers, patients, and American consumers. And I just want to echo the President's thanks to the more than 17,000 men and women who work at FDA. They have worked day and night to, in fact, do that. So plasma is the liquid portion of the blood. That liquid portion contains the natural immunity that someone develops in response to an infection, in this case COVID-19. And that liquid portion can be extracted, and for many years, as the President and Secretary Azar said, it's been given to patients with infectious diseases for more than 100 years. So there was a really good rationale for why this might work. And in fact, as was mentioned, in early April, an expanded access program was started at the Mayo Clinic with the support of the federal government under President Trump's leadership. And that has gone on for the last 4 months. More than 90,000, close to 100,000 Americans have enrolled in this program, and over 70,000 have received treatment. This is one of the largest expanded access programs in the history of FDA, so a very successful approach to evaluating how convalescent plasma would work. So in the independent judgment of experts and expert scientists at FDA who have reviewed the totality of data, not just the data from this expanded access program, but more than a dozen published studies, as well as the historical experience associated with this, those scientists have concluded that COVID-19 convalescent plasma is safe.
Oh, he almost said plasma.
And shows promising efficacy, thereby meeting the criteria for an emergency use authorization. In the optimal treatment, the optimal patients, as described by Secretary Azar, treated with convalescent plasma at the highest titers, there was a 35% improvement in survival, which is a significant clinical benefit. Now we're waiting for more data. We're going to continue to gather data, But this clearly meets the criteria that we've established for emergency use authorization, and we're very pleased with these results. So let me just put this in perspective. Many of you know I was a cancer doctor before I became FDA commissioner, and a 35% improvement in survival is a pretty substantial clinical benefit. What that means is, and if the data continue to pan out, 100 people who are sick with COVID-19, 35 would have been saved because of the administration of plasma. We've seen a great
Of those who would have died are saved. I don't actually know that he's presenting the math correctly there.
demand. And again, I want to echo the President's and the Secretary's ask of the American people, if you've recovered from COVID-19, please donate. It could save a life. And Mr. President, thank you again.
That math might overstate the benefit of this by orders of magnitude. That was really weird.
Thank you, Mr. President. I want to first ask you about the COVID-19 drugs that are in phase 3. Are they going to be available to the American population on, you and I talked previously about this idea of right to try. Can we assure the American people that if it's being studied and it's in phase 3, you have that right?
You know, it's a great question, and I'm not sure a lot of people have been thinking about right to try. We're all waiting for the final
Right to
answer.
try. Right
And
to
maybe I
try.
could ask Stephen, but I would say that right to try is exactly if somebody is virtually terminal, in other words, they're not going to make it, and if we have these incredible therapies and drugs that are happening, Alex, I think it's a very interesting question. I congratulate you for that question because I think we're all waiting for that exact.
He's
final
such an
endpoint.
idiot. I congratulate you for that
We have all of
question.
these great,
He's such an
seemingly great
idiot.
answers that are ready to come out, but because of the process it takes, can we use some of this early under right to try, please?
So it's a really good question. And of course, it all depends on the clinical circumstances and what a doctor
Everybody's treating the reporter like a little kid who just earned a sticker.
Right?
of any age.
Right?
But if you think about what happened with convalescent plasma and the expanded access program, this is exactly what happened. This program, so we have ongoing clinical trials that are randomized between placebo or an inactive substance and the convalescent plasma. While that was going on, we knew that there was great demand from patients and doctors. The expanded access program is a way of actually doing that and fits perfectly with what the President just said about allowing people to be able to use something that we have now determined to be very safe.
I think it's something we have to really consider, Mr. Rowland.
Yes, sir.
I think it's fantastic.
Yes, Mr. President, yes.
You should get credit for that. Thank you, that's very good.
Mr. President.
Please go back. OAN?
OAN, straight to OAN.
Convalescent plasma as a treatment has been around for nearly 100 years. You mentioned Operation Warp Speed, which enabled this process to move along a lot faster. What went into the effort for this to be approved for COVID-19, and was that holdup political in nature?
Well, I think that there might have been a holdup.
What
that we
an
broke the
idiotic
logjam
question.
over the last week, to be honest. I think that there are people in the FDA.
This has been around for months. Trump saying politics delayed this a week. By the way, this, which is essentially just Trump announcing that we're doing something.
Wrong opinion, and that's for political reasons. This has nothing to do with politics. This has to do with life and death. So we are being very strong and we are being very forthright, and we have got some incredible answers, and we're not going to let them be held up because every day is lives, and we're not going to let that happen. Okay? Thank you.
Mr. President, in announcing this today, you said that the FDA has made the independent determination that the treatment is safe and very effective. Yet Dr. Hahn just said it was showing promising efficacy. So which of the two is correct?
Well, I think I'll let Dr. Hahn answer that question.
So under our legal authority for emergency use authorization, this is not the same as an approval, but it's an authorization and allows us to expand the access to this. And our data, we know we're going to continue to collect data. We knew that for all of our emergency use authorizations. So for example,
Yeah, but answer the
remdesivir
question,
was
yeah.
approved or authorized on May 1st. We're still collecting data, and we will continue to do that with plasma as well. So it's the nuances of the language around the authorization that we use in the legal aspects.
It's a promising treatment. It's not, you couldn't say it's very effective just yet.
So I would say that if you're one of those 35 out of 100 people who these data suggest or show survive as a result of it, this is pretty significant for that person and their family.
Oh my God.
It's a
that
very
math
big
again.
day. It's a day we've been looking forward to. Thank you very much. Great question.
Was there pressure on you, Dr. Hahn, to
Oh my
authorize this?
God.
Dr. Hahn, could you answer that?
Oh my God, just bailing. What on earth? Okay, guys, please don't leave because Lance from the Surfs is in the middle of a really big fundraiser right now, and I want to I told him that I would join his fundraiser briefly, so I'm going to try to get into that right now. Let's see here. Where do I?
Yeah, we are not interested in that David Pakman at all. Part of your fucking problem. Okay. So my chat's not working, you guys. That's why I'm not talking to you guys. Restream has fucked me on the chat. And I know you guys can't talk to me and it frustrates you because I don't see what you guys are saying. I'm not seeing the YouTube chat. I'm not seeing the Facebook chat. Not that you guys are really chatting on Facebook anyway. I'm playing this video. Okay. I think I was on the wrong Facebook chat anyway. I guess if I disconnect and reconnect the Facebook channels, you know, they might work, but that's probably what they're going to tell me to do. I have to log in and out of every fucking channel to do it. It is a pain in the ass, man. But the YouTube chat's not working either, so that leads me to believe that it actually might be something else. Oh, let's see here. Is it only 3 o'clock? It's not even 3. Okay. Waiting. I'm just waiting for the Restream to give me the data on what's. What's live here? It says YouTube, Facebook. YouTube and Facebook sending data, man. Isn't that fucking crazy? Both YouTube and Twitch. God damn. Gotta fucking send their stupid chat. Stupid fucking volume down. These fucking pricks. Hey, Randy, it looks like Twitch is the only one that's coming through. Chat. Twitch chat. It's the only one that says online. I'll make my coffee while I'm waiting for this bullshit.
Thereby meeting the criteria for emergency use authorization. In the optimal, as described by...
This says that there are 5 people viewing on Facebook. I got Michael Jr. Holland, Nick Brown, Carly Harmon, John C. Flaherty, Caleb Johnson, Love Jazz, and Bronco. That's it. That's all I have on Facebook. It's only 5 people on, or 5 or 6 people on Facebook. It's not loading to YouTube. Is it not? It says YouTube events playing. No, it says playing, man. It says YouTube's online. It says all my YouTubes are online. It says Facebook's are the one, and Twitch is online now. The only one that's not online is Facebook. None of the Facebooks are working. It's loading to YouTube. What do you mean it's not loading to YouTube, dude? I pull up YouTube and it's right there. It's not loading to YouTube. It's right there. It's loading to YouTube. What do you mean it's not loading to YouTube, dude? Wasting my fucking time, Randy. I just love when you guys give me fake news when I'm having technical issues. All right. Well, I assume that there's a bunch of people watching. Let me check the channels and see where you all are. YouTube events. There's 7 of you. And then there's 14 of you on Facebook, but it's not showing me which Facebooks. Oh, Facebook just loaded. There it goes. Boom. Holy shit. That is so weird. Okay, I should be able to see your chat now, guys. Try talking to me now. Hopefully it'll work. Let me know. Any of you? I mean, it's very possible that you can't chat with me right now. It's very possible. Can any of you guys chat to me on Facebook at all? Where are all of you people? There's 8 of you on YouTube, 6 of you on a Facebook channel, 7 of you on another Facebook channel. No? No, it's not. Okay, let's reset the chat one more time. Maybe now that the other chat, maybe that it's showing the chat numbers, maybe now the chat will connect through if I refresh it. That'd be so cool if it works now. Nope. I guess I can't see your chat. None of you are chatting. I mean, I'm looking at this YouTube channel, I'm looking at this Facebook channel, and it's got 8 people watching, and none of you are chatting on there except for William. Oh, and Bob. William and Bob. The rest of you don't want to say anything, I guess. Nobody else can help me here? I'm pretty sure it's not working and I'm not seeing your chat, but you know, I don't want to pull up a whole bunch of Facebook channels because that'll kill my bandwidth. It's all supposed to just route right through here, but that's not happening. So, hey Dale. At least Dale said hello to me. Anybody else want to try to talk to me? Maybe I'll try to pull up the other YouTube channel that's got all these people on it. Fucking A. All right. I got Dale. I got Billy. I got Billy. I got Trina, Yo-Yo, Steve Running, Old Pueblo Vegan, Yo-Yo, Trina, Enoch. Yo, what's up, guys? Fucking A. Randy Church it's on Twitch. If you guys want to chat with me, you want to go to Nay's Garden on Twitch, or I think it's Trendy as Dabber still on Twitch. I haven't changed the name yet. I have to do that. I have to go to Twitch and I have to go to Twitch and change the name. All right, so I think I'm going to start with a cup of coffee. I'm a little upset that I can't see you guys. It's really, it's amazing. I would have been rocking an awesome show right now. But the technical difficulties here are just so stupid. Please wait. Hi there. Thanks for reaching at any of your channels in chat. Working? None. Yeah. Yeah. They all connected. Finally, but the chat is still dead on Facebook and YouTube. Connect all of your channels. You have to suck all of my dick. Start sucking. Unreal. What's up, baby boy? I love you. Perfect amount of creamer. This coffee is fantastically delicious. Deliciously fantastic. All right, still no chat. Psst, unreal. 12 people watching on the Facebook channel. I will be checking your chats over there. Checking your chats. Bronco, Dale, William, Bob, Dale, Billy, Bob. Trina, Yo-Yo, Old Pueblo, Steven, Trina, Yo-Yo, Lisa, Lancaster, Hash. Okay, cool. So I can see you guys, but I just can't see your chat when it comes through. I have to go back and check. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Maybe I will refresh the chat yet again. Because I really would like to see what you guys have to say, you know? This coffee is really freaking good. I am enjoying this. I needed that after inhaling all that fucking smoke. I've been outside working on the driveway all morning. Oh my God, you guys, I've got a story for you you're not gonna fucking believe. So, why does it say I've only got one viewer now? That's weird. I reset the chat. Now it says one viewer. So, you know, I got the skid steer and this dump trailer, and we backed it up on the driveway, but we've kind of put it in a weird cockeyed place, and I wanted to back it up so it was out of the way so nobody'd back into it. So, you know, the skid steer has a forklift on it with a hole, and you put a trailer ball through the hole and you bolt it on there, and it you can take the forklift and put it up underneath the trailer hitch and tow anything around. It's really cool. I put the trailer ball on the forklift and I pulled up to the oh, with dirty hands. I gotcha. Hash, Steve Running, Hot Cocoa, Dave C. Your box is in the mail. Hey, Losk, I can't see your name. Hey, hippie chick. Good, good, good. Yeah, is it time to smoke? It's time to smoke. 7:10. Okay. Let's do that. So I got this, I put the forklift on the skid steer, you know, and I pulled up to the trailer, and I had to move the wheel chocks, you know, and then I had to lower the trailer thing down on a thing, and then lift up the forks and catch it, you know, and then I got it, and I picked up the forks, so the ball went underneath the trailer hitch, and I start backing the trailer up pretty slow, you know, and I'm kind of angling the skid steer in such a way so I can pull the trailer in the right way, and I get to this one spot where the trailer kind of goes up and the skid steer went down in just a little divot in the driveway, and you have to imagine I'm on a steep hill on the driveway. I didn't lock the ball down. I forgot to put the clip down to hold the ball in place. And when I hit that little, kind of like a pothole on my driveway, the trailer tongue skipped up off of the ball of the skid steer. And then the fucking dump trailer, this is a giant 8 by 12 foot dump trailer. Then the fucking dump trailer starts rolling down my driveway. And it starts real slow, you know, and I'm thinking it's just going to roll an inch and then it's going to stop. But then it started picking up speed and it started rolling. And I'm in the skid steer and it just popped off my fork. And my fork was just leaving away the fork, you know, and I'm watching it go away. And I'm like, oh my God, it's going to go down the fucking driveway, man. It could kill somebody. I drop my fork an inch and I go forward. And I get the ball goes right under that thing, and it's all moving. It's like, I feel like I'm in a spaceship, dude, and the fucking trailer's moving, and the skid steer's moving, and I get it just right, and then I take my foot, and I go up with the fucking ball, and I caught the tongue, man, and I stopped the trailer from fucking rolling, man. It scared the fucking living shit out of me. I had to call Mark and tell him what the fuck happened. I was like, dude, you're not going to believe what I just did. He's like, are you all right? He's like, were you scared? I was like, man, I was so scared. He's like, you learned your lesson? I'm like, fuck yeah, I learned my lesson, man. I will never move that trailer without making sure that ball is locked down first. Boy, was that a big mistake. A huge mistake, you know? And some of these things you can be taught, and some of these things you have to learn on your own. But it doesn't matter. As long as you don't get hurt and you don't do damage, you're good. But when you make a mistake and you fuck shit up, man, you know, you could break your arm, you could kill yourself, you could kill other people, you could destroy your property. You know, it sucks. So you always move slow, you always be cautious, and like Mark says, man, you gotta be 3 times safe. You don't just assume that everything's going to work right. It never does, man. And that's why you lock that ball down. That's why I should have had a chain on there too, which I did not. I thought about putting a safety chain on and I didn't do it. I should have. And I got myself into all kinds of predicaments today on that tractor, but it's you know, for one thing, I went out there to go use the fucking tractor, and the battery was dead. Fucking marine battery. Hey, Nicole. Welcome back. I have to clear my hard drive off? .8 terabytes, and I'm using 86% of that drive. I'm gonna have to fucking clear that. David Pakman bought his eyes from a Hasbro toy company. I don't understand that. But I have a feeling if I understood it, I'd probably think it was funny. My day? Huh. It's been trying, man. It's fun. I mean, you know, playing around with tractors is fun, but it's dangerous. You got to be slow. You got to be careful. I almost got myself into some trouble today. And I got lucky. I acted like a goddamn fucking astronaut. I had the skill of a fucking astronaut. When that trailer came off the hitch and it started fucking rolling, man, I had to act. And I only had seconds to act before a complete catastrophe was going to happen. Now, it's possible that trailer could have backed up into my other trailer and stopped. It's possible that trailer could have backed up to a wood chalk. There were some wood chalks back there, but not necessarily, man. You know, it's like, you never know. But it was rolling backwards, and it wasn't going to stop on its own until it either hit something or I caught it. Man, I fucking caught that thing. And I got to tell you, I felt like $1,000,000 after I did that. I felt like, you know, like you watch a movie and somebody's like trying to save somebody's life and they got to maneuver just right and get it. And it was only, you know, drop the fucking fork, move forward, you know, a foot, maybe a foot and a half, pull the fork back up nice and easy, right into the ball and catch it. But it was only 3 moves, but man, it was fucking my life. It seemed like my life depended on it. You know? What am I trying to smoke here? Orange bud. Got a whole thing of it. Whole thing of orange bud. Your chats are not, you guys are not interacting with me. So Billy says David Pakman bought his eyes from Hasbro Toy Company. I say, what does that mean? You don't respond. Nicole says, how's your day going? Okay, yeah, cool. Now she goes right on, nice catch. Thank you. Thank you for talking back to me. Thank you for having a conversation with me. I appreciate that. You know, I went through all this trouble to see your chats, and now you guys aren't chatting with me. Oh, man. That's frustrating. I got the Facebook page pulled up. I got the YouTube page pulled up, you know. I'm on the 2 main channels. Trying to work with y'all. Nice job. That's the ninja shit. Thank you, Billy. Nicole says no problem. Thank you, Billy. What, Billy, what did you mean by David Pakman bought his eyes from Hasbro? David Pakman bought his eyes from Hasbro. What's that mean? Does it mean that his eyes are really closely set together and he looks like a little toy? Because Pac-Man's eyes are so small, they almost touch. Oh, Billy, those little jokes you do on Twitter are going to make you famous if you keep doing that shit. If I were you, I would do at least one of those every day. That shit's going to catch on, man. People are going to start sharing that shit around, bro. Mark my words. Mark my words. That shit's funny. Keep them short and keep them funny. Do them right, man. And you sow those seeds and that plant's going to grow, bro. Take it from somebody who knows a thing or two about growing some plants. I've been known to grow a thing or two. I don't know where my plants are. I don't like to talk about my plants because they're hidden. There they are. Look at them. Look at that. Take it from me, Nay from Nay's Garden. I'm here to tell you, man. I am here to tell you. Look at them buds. Look at them bubs above my head. Look at them buds. Hi, buds. Hi, pretty buds. You guys are pretty. Look at you. Look at these pretty buds up here. I'm gonna go visit this one. Oh, hi, you're pretty little bud. Look at you. You're pretty little bud. Oh, hello, you. You're very pretty too. See if Rogan's over there getting jealous when I'm talking to him in my Rogan voice. My Rogan voice. Think so? Okay, deal. I will, and I'll say Nate told me to if anyone asks. Okay, so you guys don't want to talk to me? You guys don't want to talk to me? Dave C, Los, Losk, D, Hippie Chick, Yo Yo, Hash. You guys don't want to talk to me? Huh. Nobody wants to talk to me, man. I could see your chat if you guys would talk to me. Enoch. Mac Hard. Hey, Mac. There you go. I'm really aggravated that the chat's not working normally. It says 3 out of 18 again. So weird. Online. They all say online. One of the channels has 11 people on it. The YouTube channel. And then one of the Facebook channels. Dude, what happened to the fucking Facebook channel? Ah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What happened to the fucking Facebook channel, man? It says 7 people watching. Okay, they're not connecting to it. I got you. Your grow is awesome. Thank you, Hippie Chick. It is doing awesome. Awesomely. Dino's like, I don't like that you're growing vegetables next to your cannabis plants. I like, but the trees are doing good. He's like, yeah, man, the trees are doing really good. As I'm giving him vegetables to sit there and eat on. I don't like that you're growing vegetables next to your cannabis plants, he says. Oh, it was so funny. Okay. You guys just won't talk to me, will you? I'm going to say this again. If you're watching on Facebook and if you're watching on YouTube, okay? And you're watching on my main channels, and you guys know the main channels. Oh, I'm not. Am I on the main channel on Facebook? I don't even know. On YouTube? Yeah, Nays Garden. Yo says the plants look beautiful. Randy Church says cheers. Steve Running says sure. Nicole Tomlinson says I'm talking. Have you ever wondered why Trump always says tremendous so often? No. Hash, how you support buds? I've used caging usually, or wires, or string, or anything. you know, or just lean them up against a 2x4 that's already there in the structure. All kinds of ways, whatever I can do, you know, a million ways. There's no rules. You just don't want to strangle off a plant with a wire that's tied too tight, and then the plant grows and strangles itself in the wire. I was wondering something. Speaking of Dino's comment, the veg eat the fertilizer, so are they not depriving the cannabis, or do you agree and just supplement that issue? Yeah, I just make sure that the soil is, there's so much there that the plants have plenty for it. There's plenty for everyone, you know? That's determined, it's proven by the size of the pole beans and the size of my buds. On the same pot. I mean, they're obviously not taking from each other. The buds are maturing. They're getting huge. I'm getting my weight. I'm getting my potency. I'm getting my flavor. I'm getting giant vegetables to boot. So there's absolutely no issue with it. YouTube wasn't showing up. I'm seeing YouTube. I don't understand what you guys mean. YouTube wasn't showing up. I don't know what that means. YouTube wasn't showing up. What do you mean? It wasn't showing up. Man, those Jack Herer buds are going to start putting trichomes on soon. It's going to start smelling nice and strong. You know, I thought that the Sweet Afghani Delicious was going to be strong smelling enough that I'd smell it up here. But only every once in a while I just kind of catch a little. I have a feeling once the rest of these plants start flowering, man, it's going to smell a lot stronger. You don't even have yellowed leaves on. No, the plants aren't yellowing on the. No, plenty of, and you know, I haven't even re-fortified my soil like I was supposed to, and I should have. And my plants would be better if I did. My buds would be bigger, everything. I'm lazy, man. I haven't gone out there and done it. You know, I'm doing so many other things, and I'm just not paying attention. You know, and I could. I'd put the bone meal on, the blood meal, you know, the back one, all that shit. And they would do so much better. It would be bigger. I'd get more weight. I'd probably get 3 or 4 extra pounds if I would do this shit. Hash, do you need an apprentice? Tanner, how many more weeks do your plants have to go? Some of them are already going right now, Tanner, and some will be longer than others. There's 3 strains, so it's going to be 3 different time periods. One is right now, another one's going to be in a few months, and another one's going to be probably the end of the growth season. Oh, good, it's on now. How the fuck do I have 5 thumbs downs? Who gave me thumbs downs on my goddamn YouTube channel? Let me guess. It's a fucking pussy who doesn't have the balls to confront me on my show. Let me guess. It's a pussy that doesn't have the balls to confront me on my show. Really? One of those thumbs down just went from a thumbs down to a thumbs up. Look at that. I had 5 thumbs downs, now I have 4. I sit here struggle for you motherfuckers and you're giving me thumbs downs? Jesus fucking Christ, man. What I am going through just so I can read your comments, because it really matters to me what y'all are saying. And this is the appreciation I get, fucking thumbs downs on this fucking video, man. Jesus fucking Christ. Man, I wish it said everybody who gave me a thumbs down, I wish it fucking had their name on there so I could see who you fucking pricks are. So I could spit in your mouth like you fucking properly deserve. 2 are ready to harvest. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get high here. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism, tism for all. Cheers, everybody. I'm excited to be smoking with you guys. I'm excited about these plants. They're looking beautiful, huh? They're fun to look at while we do this. try to put the smoke rings right here. Cyber style. Cyber style. Cyber style. Cyber style. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis says it is for all. Cheers, everybody. Bottom of the hour. Check out Ron Placone on YouTube and at Ron Placone on Twitter. Brian Wallace, right on. Watch this. I can fix that rating. Thank you, Billy. 14-4. Holy shit. Steve running. Cheers. Tanner. Cheers. Mac Hard. You would be amazing in reaction videos. I invented reaction videos. Are you fucking kidding me? I invented reaction videos. I was doing reaction videos before anybody else was. You know, and then someone saw me doing it. Someone saw me watching a video and talking about it. And then they just put the name reaction video on it and steal my fucking concept. You go back to some of my earliest YouTube videos, Matt Hard. Okay? And you'll see a video. Right? And you'll see me talking about the video. Reacting to it. You know? You act like you've never seen me do that before. I just fucking did it for Jimmy Dore today. Did you see that with Jimmy Dore? You see my reaction video with Jimmy Dore today? It's like when someone comes in here and says, "Hey man, you should podcast." Okay, great advice. Maybe I'll look into that. Hey, Mac Hard, do you think it would be a good idea if I incorporated cannabis into my show too? You've come up with some great ideas here, Mac Hard. I got to give you credit for all of this. I don't think you were kidding. I think you just weren't thinking. But that's cool. You know, you could try to claim that you knew that I did reaction videos if you want, but you didn't even say you were joking or anything with the comment. You just really made it sound like you were serious about it. Diesel Bebop. Deez wants to go outside. Your whole shit, I know, right? Ugh. Well, son of a fuck nut. You grow some great cannabis. Thanks, Brian. Yeah, man, I could get better at it. If I worked harder at it, it would be better. Growing cannabis is not my greatest passion, I guess. And it reflects in my, the lack of attention that I give my grow. You guys, the what I'm doing is basically like a bulletproof way of growing. Even if you're a horrible grower, you could grow like me and you could be successful at it. If you've got time and dedication to go down there and work, you want to spend a few hours every day down there, your shit would be twice as big as mine. It would. My plants would be fucking huge if I did what I was supposed to do. And I just don't, man. I show you, you could still have a lot of buds and not work your asses off if that's what you're looking for. You want to be lazy like me, do a show 3 times a day, be able to walk your dog 3 times a day and play on your fucking tractors and, play your guitar or play with your fucking whatever other toys you got going on. And not spend an hour or 2 every day down in that garden. You can do it, man. You could totally be like me. You could be lazy, and your cannabis will definitely reflect that too. If Dino lived here and that was his grow, I guarantee you those plants would be better. They would be in much better shape. He spends a lot more time doing it. He makes sure that he does. And I know a lot of other growers who do too. And you have to remember this too. Most other growers are doing it. They're selling this cannabis and they're making money with it. They need to get as much as they can and at the highest quality that they can get it at. They have to be competitive. Is it still live? Why wouldn't it still be live? Hey man, you look like you grow some grain. What is your greatest passion? I'm sorry if I don't know. My greatest passion? I think it's entertaining people. I think that's my greatest passion. I like entertaining people. I like making people laugh. I like educating people, enlightening them. Yeah, I like educating, man. Educating and entertaining it. Educating, entertaining, and enlightening. The 3 E's. Huh. The 3 E's. I missed the intro. Fuck you, Michelle Bachman, Macard. Your whole shit is reaction. Press number 4 if you guys want to hear the musical intro. See me saying fuck you and yelling it over and over again for 3 minutes while I smoke over the top of it. Press number 4 if you want that. Hash presses 4. You do a great job at EEE. Thank you, says Brian Wallace. If you want me to see your chat, migrate over to either the big channel on YouTube or the big channel on Facebook, guys, which I've told you numerous times that you make sure that you subscribe to all of these channels in case something like this happens. And one more for cyber. One more for cyber. Brian Wallace. What's wrong with the people on Facebook? The people on Facebook aren't pressing number 4. I only got 1 4 from Brian Wallace. Look at all the 4s I got over on YouTube. YouTube is killing Facebook. YouTube is killing Facebook. We got Hash, Macard, Yo-Yo, Steven Running, Randy Church, another one for Cyber. And we've only got 1 4 on Facebook. Huh. That's interesting. It says something. There's something going on there with Facebook.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
No longer going to cannabis. Cannabis isn't this for all. Cheers, everybody.
Fuck you, shut fuck me, fuck you. Lying, dying, as you breathe, with a tip from your mouth on your own feet. Turn up your mouth and turn inside it. Stick up your nose, some little dick. Line and take good, catching your tips. We sit there wanting some moving hypocrite. Blame it on Rio, all the woman and it starts with an F.
I'd just like to say this to the one person who left because I played this song. Okay. You can suck my dick. You're a fucking pussy. Go fuck yourself. Okay? Okay, whoever you are, you're a fucking pussy. Go fuck yourself. And to the other 21 people of you that stayed to listen to this, this is for you. Now I wonder if I took that. I wonder if I took that audio, that video player that I use that's not working. It won't play the video. It's just, you're just hearing the audio, but the video's not playing. I uninstall the software and then reinstall it. Maybe that would fix it. You know, it's I don't know what is going on with these fucking video cards. Why, you know, they have such a problem playing a goddamn video on my goddamn desktop. I mean, if I bring it up on the other monitor, I wonder if it would play on the other monitor, you know? I wonder if it has something to do with that, you know? It's these fucking monitor drivers that I'm using. No, there's no video. Oh, wait, there's video. It's working. Hey, man, it's working on the other screen. I just moved it to the other monitor. You guys want to see that part? I want to see it because we don't get to see it. You know, it hasn't been working. And now I think I figured out a way that we'll be able to watch it now, man. Maybe. Let me see. Let me see if it works.
you shall fuck me. Fuck you. Fuck you. Lying and dying and some let you breathe. With a tip from your mouth on your own feet. Shut up your mouth and laugh and stop it. Stick up your nose, some little bit. Lie and take good dress in your tips. We still let lying, some moving hypocrite. Blame it on radio, all the woman in red. You like pussy, fuck It starts with an F.
Yes, it starts with an F, and I can finally see it again.
Bullshit! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fucking shut up. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you, motherfucker! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you, motherfucker!
Isn't that fantastic? I'm so happy that we figured out how to show that video. Just play it on the other monitor. Okay. We will be able to watch the video from now on. Testosterone was Justin Smith. Hey Nate, I just came over from Facebook. I don't believe you're live on the main Facebook account. You're live on the account where you're hitting flour out of a bong. I am watching on that. I'm watching on that channel. I'm watching on that channel right now, bro. I'm gonna comment from it. Let me see. Let me see what this. You're right. It is doing some weird shit. Live on the account. Nope. There I am. Flour out of a bong. Oh wait. Hold on. I am watching on that. I'm watching on that channel. Let me see if it's repeating or if it's working. Because sometimes they'll. It's on that channel right now, bro. I'm gonna comment from it. It seems to be working. It's just choppy for me because I've got so much shit up and running. You know? Watching on that channel. Hey, my old nick in intro. Hash. Fuck you. So young and sexy. Hash, what was your old nickname, bro? What was your old nickname in the intro, bro? You're in the intro? Man, I wonder who all the people are. Wouldn't that be fun to go through that intro and identify every single chatter in every single video? I wonder how many people that would be. I wonder how many people are in there, bro. I never even thought about that before. You know, you could go and you could write the time of the video and all the people and you could identify each person. Wow, that'd be cool. I bet you'd find Cyber Reload in there. You'd fucking find Stukes probably. Uhash. Slowski maybe. Off script. Fucking some of those old chatters. You guys have anything to say on the Facebook channel? Because it's live for me on Facebook. Can any of you guys talk to me? Hey, Shunted One, how's it going? You know, Yeah, I'm watching on another YouTube channel. I'm watching on the main channel. It says 25,700 subscribers. God, I'm high as fuck. I'm glad this show is over. It's almost over. I'm gonna stay till 4:20. Oh my god, dude. I'm smoking orange bud and I got fucked up on the orange bud. I've been getting really wasted lately. Wow, man. Oh my god. Holy shit. I got the driveway all cleaned up, man. I look out there. It's so nice. I'm gonna zoom in on that shit, man. I'm gonna zoom in on that shit. Look at that driveway, bro. Look at that. That is so nice. And I learned how to use that fucking trailer, to use that skid steer to use that trailer today. So I'm good on that now. I know to lock it down. And I need to use safety chains on there. And I did a little workout while I was out there, man. I had to move this air compressor. It's on wheels, but it's really tall. It's a DeWalt. It's like 3.5, 4 feet tall air compressor, and it's heavy as fuck. That thing probably weighs 100 pounds, and maybe more than 100 pounds. And I took the thing. It's got wheels on it and shit. You lean it over, and I had to push that up the driveway, and the whole way I was fucking doing curls with it, basically moving it while I was pushing it up the driveway. I'm gonna say cannabis from the main channel. There it is. I'm there. I'm typing there. You guys aren't saying anything on that channel, okay? Now I'm also on the YouTube channel. Nobody's talking on the YouTube channel either. On the main channel, it says there's 15 people watching. None of you will chat at all. And it's really starting to aggravate me. It's really starting to aggravate me. I'm not looking on the Restream chat, guys. I'm looking on YouTube and Facebook. All right? I can see that none of you are chatting. Not a single one of you can chat. Randy Church, press the number 1. Steve Running says hello. True OG says smoke a little nay, cheers. Bubble Carol, have you seen any of my chats? No, none of them until right now. Nobody's talking on the Facebook. Top of the hour, says Randy Church. Thank you, Randy. It is almost top of the hour. Thank you very much, sir. I like that. Never got notified that you are live on YouTube. Well, Bubble Carol, you should be following me on all 6 channels on Facebook. You should be following me on 6 or 7 channels on YouTube. You should be following me on Twitch. You should be following me on Twitter. You should be following me on Periscope. You should be following me on DLive. If you follow me on all of those platforms, you're going to get that notification. I promise you. Make sure you're signed up for notifications on all of them. And then you guys will get notified. There won't be any reason to miss a show. But, I mean, you could choose to not do any of that. You know, and just keep bumbling along the way you're doing it and hope you catch a show whenever they go live. I'm telling you how to fucking catch every single one. You know, plus that in addition to the fact that I go live the same times of day every day. I'm live almost every day at the same times. All you guys have to do is turn on your computer or your smart device and come to any one of my many channels that I have, and you'll find me. Or just go to naysgarden.com. I've been trying to talk to you for the whole time, James McGill. Huh. You couldn't see chats. I was on Facebook. You couldn't see chats. Oh, I'm on YouTube, says Tanner. Oh, Anthony, he's a big boy. He can speak for himself. I could see James McGill on my Facebook channel. I mean, if you guys are on that Facebook channel, my main channel, and you're trying to talk to me and I can't see those chats, then obviously go to the YouTube channel and talk to me there. I'm monitoring both. You know, just switch over. Nay's Garden. And it's the main channel, guys. It's the one where I'm doing a dab. It's the picture of me doing a dab. No, the picture of me blowing a smoke ring. It's a video of me blowing a smoke ring. It says 25,700 subscribers next to my name. That's the channel. Okay, Tanner's on YouTube. Okay, cool. Psst, unreal. Nobody bling anymore, pal. Psh. Nobody does it like that anymore. Psh. Unreal. Top of the hour. I've got orange bud. It doesn't smoke like crud because it's orange bud and it's awesome. Awesome. When I rip it apart, it smells like oranges. Still. I wonder if Dino was able to save that strain or not, because I lost it. I lost it, man. Orange bud doesn't taste like crud. Get yourself some orange bud. Budder. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism, tisms for all. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Brian Wallace says, be right back. Tanner, and then we need plasma, says Steve Running. We need plasma. Cyber style. Top of the hour, guys. Cheers. Go check out Ron Placone on YouTube and at Ron Placone on Twitter, guys. Patience. I'm going to move the chat over here. Okay. Monique, hello. Hippie chick, church. Randy, oh, this is the jig here, this channel. I've been trying to talk to you for the whole time, James McGill. Okay, cool. So we're all caught up over there. Cool. We're all caught up. We just went from 29 viewers to 15 viewers all of a sudden. Man, the channels are dropping. If you guys could explain to me what's going on, If you are watching this show right now and you can hear my voice, press number 5. Give me a high five by pressing number 5. If you can hear my voice right now, press number 5. Number 5, press number 5. Hit number 5, please. Just one time. If you can hear my voice, give me a high five by... Oh, man, one of my microphones isn't plugged in. Holy shit. I bet when some of you are like, hey, man, I can't hear. That might be what the problem was. Wow, man, I forgot to plug this back in. This is going to help. You guys plug your ears, folks. It's going to pop. Sorry about that. Well, I'm glad I finally noticed it. And now we've got stereo sound. Okay, weird, huh? Crazy. I got Monique gave me a high five. Jonah Levi Cochran gave me a high five. Hippie Chick gave me a high five. Brad Merle gave me a high five. Okay, look at this. Mac Hard gave me a high five. Tanner VBHC gave me a high five. Stephen Running gave me a high five. Bubble Carroll gave me a high five. Okay. I got 8 people responding. Okay, there's 8 of you. It says there's 15 watching. 8 of you gave me a high five. That's okay. That's okay. I need to make sure what's going on here so we know what's going on. It's 4:04. We got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. Next smoke is 7:10, guys. 7:10 coming up here in 6 minutes. Just little less than 6 minutes. We got 7:10 coming up, guys. I was a goddamn superhero on the goddamn skid steer today, man. I saved that fucking trailer. I kept my head about me. I kept my head and my wits about me, and I caught that fucking tongue with that ball when that bitch was rolling down the goddamn mountain, bro. It could have been a total disaster. It would have gone right over that fucking... I just can't believe that driveway is not level, you know? Just everything rolls down it. Church Randy. High five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high fives. 1, 2, 3, 4 high fives. That's 9 high fives. Out of 15 people, I got 9 high fives. Wait, out of 26 people. Where'd those people just come from, guys? It just went from 15 to 26. Now there's 26 people. And we got 26 people watching. 3 out of 18. Here we go. Folks, let's go. 3 out of 18. 26 people watching this live broadcast. 5 and a 15 quarter 2, 2 and a 15 quarter 1. Let's go. 26 people going. Come on. Can we get any more? 5 and a 15 quarter 2, 2 and a 15 quarter 1 and a 15 quarter 5, 5 and a 15 quarter 2, 2. Come on, people. Let's go. Come on, folks. 2 and a 15 10, 10 and a 15 quarter 5, 5 and a 15 quarter 1, 1 and a 15 quarter 5, 5 and a 15 quarter. Come on, people. Who's on the floor for me? 2 and a 15 quarter 10, 10 and a 15 2, 2 and a 15 10. Come on, people on the floor. Randy Church hit 5 over there. Monique says solar flare. Randy hit 5 over there. Monique hit solar flare. I want to ride with Bubba Fett. He got a pack with a turbojet. I want to ride with Bubba Fett. He got a pack with a turbojet. I want to ride with Bubba Fett. He's got a pack with a turbojet. I want to ride with Bubba Fett. He's got a pack with a turbojet. I'd rather fly with Bubba Fett. He's got a pack with a turbojet. Psst, unreal. Unreal, pal. Nobody does it like that anymore, pal. Unreal. You guys ready for 7:10? It's only 3 minutes away now. So, you guys may have heard that some of the biggest trees in the state of California got burned down from these fires. they are already saying in the news, guys, that these are set up to be the 2 largest fires. You know, the President of the United States said it. These are preparing to be the 2 largest fires in California state history. You know, that's got to make you realize, you know, let's see if it's gone up at all. It was at, okay, the LNU was 341 and the SCU was 339. 341, 339. Still at 341. Wait a second. Still 341, 339. The update. So the SCU started a day after the LNU. The northern one started a day early on the 17th. Today is the 23rd. 17th, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23. No, that doesn't make sense. The LNU... Oh, because there were other fires that were going before the whole thing broke out. I see why. Okay, so yeah, it's 7 days in. Still, it's still, these are still going to be the biggest fires in California state history. And that's, the reason that is because of global warming. And this is evidence to that. And I told you guys years ago that this was going to happen. And now that it's happening, you guys can literally see that what Guy McPherson was talking about, what I was talking about all these years, we weren't steering you wrong, we were correct. And that's why hopefully you continue to watch this show, because I'm going to try to save your lives every chance I get with the truth, with facts. It's 7:10, everybody. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism for all. Cheers, everybody. Cyber style. Cheers. So we're waiting on those updates. 341 and 339. 341 and 339. This isn't updated. It says 325. This is really a problem right here. They gotta get this motherfucker out right here. Let's listen in on the radio. What do you guys say? Press number 8 if you want to listen in on the fire radio like we do. Press number 8 if you want to hear the radio. Just doing single hitter dugout. Ooh, harsh. Yeah, I only hit water bongs. Especially with the smoke outside. I got all my air conditioners running in here. I should have the house fan on too. Is nearest fire still at southern border of Lake County? I would say it's in. It's yeah, it's inside Lake County. Yeah. Yeah, this is Lake County, bro. Yep. It's inside Lake County.
If it's not Coyote Lake, we're looking at Road 15 up by the crossroads, if you're familiar with that, and I can meet you there face to face. Not familiar with that at all.
Not familiar with that at all.
You got the Gwinoc map. Find Ink Ranch on the northeast side of Gwinoc Ranch, and meet me there. Come up on TAC when you're in that location.
Ink Ranch.
76.
Coke floats all night. Hello there, Coke floats. What's up?
Back, switch over to incident command and tactical frequencies. Battalion 1418 uniform. Command.
Here's the chat. Okay. Let's make it a little a little transparent here.
First 73 uniform, if you have air attack available, you can launch a mortar fire, contact Conquer 104, no West Elko over the west side of the fire.
It's quarter of the hour. Cannabisism, tisms for all. Cheers, everybody. We always smoke on 420 Old Pueblo.
Uniform 6.
Every 20 minutes past every hour we smoke. And we say happy 420. Simultaneously. Hey everybody, look, Old Pueblo vegan. Remember what happened earlier? And I was like, it's like with the reaction video, and I was like, I do reaction video. And now I'm like, we do smoke 420, bro. and quarter of the hour and top of the hour and bottom of the hour and 420 Newfoundland, which is 10 minutes till. That means you're always live 420. Yeah, almost always. Unless I was live at noon my time for 420 on the East Coast. And then I'll go live 7:10. 7:10 at night. Which we'll go 7:10 tonight. You're such a noob. You're coming up with all my ideas. We've already had them for years. Years. Cheers, Hippie and Jonah. Do you have a fire plan like we do hurricane plans? Yeah, get in the truck and get the fuck out. I got a chainsaw, I got a winch. You know, I'm good to go. Thank you, Coke Floats. We're smoking here in 2 minutes. So I'm going to be on this show, guys. I'm going to be on this podcast. These guys contacted me back and said they're looking into to schedule me. So it's going to happen. I'll let you guys know. I'll be live on my show, so you guys will be able to listen to it and see me. I don't think they use video. I'll ask them if they'll video up for my show. You know, I'll ask them right now, actually. Here. Let me figure out. Twitter.
I couldn't copy 41 traffic, it was static only. 37, I copy 17475, Deer Hill.
Hold on one second, guys.
We'll get them heading out. And then also, can you come down the road 15? We got a impending problem. I just want to face with you with what the hell I got. There's a water, 5 cases of Gatorade, and a full tank. He's going to be better. I mean, we got a big area of black out there. You can just sit there and he's losing safe. You're going to see out of E27 has been suspended or moved out of H Valley Additionally, your water tanks will have to go through operations. We can submit the full tank, the water, the data, the lunches, and other supply orders, but we'll have to resubmit that. Single copies. We're just informing the ETA if possible.
See if they'll do that.
About Fitzpatrick. Sorry, what's that?
All right, you guys. Happy 420. I will see you guys at 7:10. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. Remember, Ron Placone on YouTube and at Ron Placone on Twitter. Check them out. Bye, y'all. Thanks for watching again. Sorry the chat's not working right. We'll see if we can get it fixed, man.